back, everyone. I'm in the kitchen now with Chef Reka, and we are making a tasty Thai zucchini zoodle salad in the sponsored segment. And my mouth is already watering because I told you Thai is my very favorite cuisine.
Gosh. It is one of the most tasty foods because it has very nice balance. Right now what I'm doing is I'm gonna chop the cilantro so I can put all the ingredients of the salad in the bowl. So we have cilantro, and you can put the other two in there.
I can already dump this.
Yeah.
So describe what this is.
This is their zucchini zoodles, and they are made on each store, which is amazing.
So you don't have to do the work because Harmon's does the work for you.
No, you don't have to do the work. It is easy to use. Those are French beans, so I just French them and I steam them or microwave them for a second, so they're cooked. And now we're gonna put a tomato. I'm just gonna show you something fun with the tomato. I took away the two ends of the tomato. I'm going to slice on top. I'm gonna break the tomato open. I'm gonna go to my right, and I'm gonna take
because we want to take the seeds and all the juice.
Because we want to take the seeds and all the juice. You don't want to put seeds on your salad. It will keep watering down the recipe.
Yeah.
And we want the flavors
trick,
really
Chef.
good. Thank you. And then we're going to slice from the inside, which always makes it a lot easier.
Do you do this with salsa or
with salsa too? I personally do it with salsa too.
And you take the seeds out?
I take the seeds out.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm too lazy.
So now we're going to talk about the dressing. For the dressing I have in here, I already have one garlic clove and one little chili.
Okay,
one little chili,
we want
little
the heat
chili
in the salad.
But now I have pounded with a little bit of salt. It is nice and mushed. So now I'm going to say, okay, I need some sugar.
Okay.
There we go. Sugar.
And this again is the dressing that goes on top. Because the salad's done already.
The salad's done. We're just doing now the dressing. So now I'm going to put tamarind paste. It's going to add a little acidic.
What is tamarind again?
So tamarind is just like a bean seed, and it's very hard, but you get it nice and wet, and it softens, and then you puree it.
Is it tart?
It's very tart.
It's tangy.
Very tart. But now we're gonna add a fresh lime. And by the way, just always use fresh lime. This salad is same salad as you will do papaya salad, but instead of papaya salad, you're using zoodles.
Zoodles, yes. That's fun and healthy.
Yes, fun and healthy. I'm gonna mix this up. I have my sugar, I have my salt already. Everything here is ready to go.
There's one ingredient. Did we already put the fish sauce in there?
Oh, no, thank you. And this is crucial. It adds a lot of flavor. I'm going to put about 1 tablespoon. I am very good at calculating.
I see that. You measure with your heart. Wait,
I measure with my heart.
Let's bring that fish sauce
over
real quick.
Let's bring this fish sauce in.
I smelled it, and it's not as fishy.
It's not as fishy,
and it tastes really good. Thai dish.
Yes.
You have to have fish sauce.
But you have to have the right fish sauce. This one is going to have only 2 ingredients. Your right fish sauce will always have only 2 ingredients: anchovies and salt.
Okay.
Because it's a fermentation process. The caramelization comes because it fermented for a long time. But when you see some, you're gonna see that it has even color added. If it has color added, that's it.
Then don't buy it.
You want this one.
Okay.
Red Bold is one of the best ones.
And you can get all of these ingredients at Harmon's.
Yeah. And then we're gonna add this in here. See how I'm gonna do this? But I don't wanna waste any of that. So I grab some of this and I mop it.
You mop it because that's where all the seasoning.
That's where all the seasoning is. You don't want to. And then you're gonna toss this. Toss.
Toss.
After you toss it, you're gonna get some of these yummy peanuts.
And you smash them.
And you are gonna cut them just lightly.
Right.
Just chop them lightly. Don't smash your peanuts. If you're putting peanuts, you wanna see them.
And you want the crunch.
And you want the crunch. That's why they're there.
Okay, we're running out of time, but we have all of these other ingredients here in the kitchen, all local.
All local. Everything from your zucchinis, your plant, your apples, your chocolates here. You can find everything is local. The drinks. The drinks surprised me. I didn't know we had that one when it was.
You toast the
I know we had it. I just didn't know it was local.
Can you hand me a zoodle?
I can hand you a zoodle. Are you sure?
I do. Look how long it is.
Look how long it is.
Okay.
Try it.
Okay. It's good.
Keep going.
Okay, thank you again to Harmon for sponsoring this segment. We are back with Hot Topics after the short break.